As founder and former president and CEO of Summit Materials, one might expect that aggregates were always part of Tom Hill's life. That, however, isn't the case, as Hill's initial calling took him down a pathway outside of construction materials. He initially aimed to become a lawyer. After completing his undergraduate degree at Duke University, Hill pursued his MBA at Trinity College in Dublin, Ireland. As it so happens, the director of his MBA program was a director at CRH. On January 1, 1980, Hill was hired by CRH and he relocated to Amcor in Ogden, Utah, the first company CRH acquired. In 1992, Hill became head of aggregates for Oldcastle Materials, CRH's American arm. He served in that role until 2006. In that time, Hill helped to increase sales at Oldcastle from $100 million to $7 billion. This was due in large part to the company's growth via mergers and acquisitions, to which Hill was central. During his tenure at Oldcastle, Hill was involved in 187 transactions that grew the business. In 2006, he was named CEO of Oldcastle, and he remained in that position until 2008. It was at that point that Hill decided it was time for something new. Calling on several former Oldcastle and CRH colleagues, including Damian Murphy, Michael Brady, Tony Keenan, and Angela Zubek, Hill started his own company, Summit Materials, in 2009. As Hill describes, getting Summit started was the most stressful thing he's ever done. But pausing to reflect, he found the experience highly invigorating. 6 years after Summit was established, the company went public. And being on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange in 2015, surrounded by family and Summit's senior employees, was one of Hill's fondest memories of his time at the company. While leading Summit, Hill grew it from 7 employees in 2009 to one of the nation's largest publicly traded aggregate producers, one with more than 2,000 employees and annual revenues exceeding $2 billion. As those who knew Hill best say, he is the kind of person who reaches for the stars and can achieve the lofty goals he sets for himself. Hill kept the atmosphere at Summit light, and as industry friend Damian Murphy says, to do what he did for so long, you have to have an intensity to it, but you also have to balance that with having fun, passion, and joy. Hill remained president and CEO of Summit until 2020, when he stepped down from his executive positions. He currently serves on an advisory board at Foley Concrete Products, a pipe and precast business. With the love and passion Hill has for aggregates, it's a matter of when, not if, he returns to the industry. Says Hill, "I will get involved in the industry in some manner over the next couple of years. I'm not going to do anything like Summit again, but I wanted to stay involved in the industry because I love it so much."